Internet, welcome to my review of the Zanussi Jetsystem 1000 FJ1093 with a rinse sensor, which is also BEAB approved. For anyone who's in the UK who has on Facebook may have seen this for sale for about 130 quid. Brand new, unused, or shall I say new, unused. It isn't actually brand new because it actually has been out of its packaging for 30 years, near enough, and been installed. However, it was put into a test facility with two test houses, which both had a washing machine in, and the one in the other test house had a washing machine that was used. This, though, wasn't. Yeah, so that's why I picked it up. However, this whole thing I've just said, everything, it's been ran once on a cotton 60 just to make sure everything is there, and the transit bolts are in. Except right now, because I'm going to connect this to the end of the video and you will see why I'm saying this. It's actually done a wash already because I'm having to record this now because this is, it's already done the review and now we're back to here. Yeah, bit confusing, but you'll see later on in the video. Right, so what I'm going to do is pull out the machine now and undo the transit bolts. I mean, I've already done that, but for continuity thing. Right, around the back we've got our 3 transit bolts that we need to remove. However, like I said, I think these have been put back in at some point because there's one bolt completely missing, which is this one. See? So we need 10mm, either 10mm spanner, 10mm socket, or a quite big flathead screwdriver to undo this bolt. It'll only need to go so much and then it should just pull out with the screw still in. Two. Three. The other thing we're going to do as well is remove the 2 screws from the lid. So also inside, if I place you down here, you may be able to see 2 bits of, there we go, styrofoam. But they're kind of glued into place, taped into place. I personally don't really see the reason to remove them. In fact, we'll leave them in. This is our jet system as well. Jet system pipe comes up here and goes into there. So it goes directly into the top of the tub. This is also our steam pipe release, which goes into there, which then obviously gets steamed into there, and then any steam goes through there. Right, so we'll take a look then. So at the bottom here, push that out and we've got our cooling trap filter, which is completely clear right now. Open the door up. This is our door lock light, which actually comes from here. Door lock. Look how the water just beads off. I love this because it's brand new. Look. No mould. Yep, you've got that play look in the drum. Even from new. Always been a thing with Zanussis. There we go, here's our ratings plate. Anyone use the serial number to date it for me? Much appreciated. 416. So, 41st week is 96, is that right? Let me know down below. Our turn drawer has our list of programs. Cottons are highlighted in blue, mixed fabrics and the delicates sections are highlighted in green. All the proper wash programs are marked with squares, the rinse is marked with triangles, and the spin cycle is marked with circles. So we've got cottons, whites and coloureds at 60 on program B, non-fast cotton on 40 on program C. The boil wash program is program A here. They all take 4.5 kilo low capacities. If you want to run a pre-wash, you can on program Q. That runs at 40 degrees and ends with a short spin. Again, made for washing up to 4.5 kilo. Then we've got mixed fabrics at 50 degrees and as well at 40 degrees. Say like for acrylics, for example. Then we've got the delicate synthetics. You've got delicates program at 40 degrees. Then you've got the same program again. No, ignore that. And then down here, we've also got the wool wash at 40 degrees and worn once at 30 degrees. Max load for delicates and synthetics is 2 kilograms. Max load for wool is 1 kilogram. Max load for worn once is 2 kilograms at 30 degrees. This is effectively worn once a 30-minute wash. Both your synthetics washes and your delicates washes and wool wash all end with an automatic rinse hold. If you advance it one, it will do a short 650 RPM spin. Likewise, you got the spin programs here as well. Program D is your cottons full fast spin at 1000 RPM, whilst program N is your short spin at 650 RPM. So we've got hand rinses, which is 3 delicate rinses and a short spin. Freshen up, which is your fabric softener cycle. 1 rinse, obviously, followed by short spin. They're both on delicates, so weirdly, they're the wrong way around. So your hand rinses first and then program N, part of the same program. Oh, also program P, drain only. P for pump. Not bad. Then we've got 3 buttons here. Your quick wash, which can be selected on programs A, B, C and F, will save 20 minutes to the wash cycle. Made for obviously washing light soiled items. Super economy will reduce the wash temperature from 95 to 60 to achieve an eco cycle on the white cycle. And we've got the on off button here. Right. So I can't push it in currently. With this tab in line, it locks this button, so you can't push it in. Push it down, and then we can turn it on. That turns on our pilot light here to say that it's still switched on. So we've got our program dial here as well. Nice green indicator going all the way up. Push in to release the dial. Got these grey pads here which are rubberized so you can grip onto it. Program F. G, acrylics 40. Then the rinsers for it. Automatic rinse hold. Unmarked short spin at 650 RPM. Stop. Program H for delicates at 40. J woolens 40. K worn once at 30 degrees. Then you've got the hand rinsers, freshen up program, automatic rinse hold, short spin, pump out program, stop, pre-wash at 40, stop, cotton's 95, cotton's 60, cotton's 40, cotton's rinsers, cotton's spin at 1000 RPM, and stop. So, detergent drawer is split into 3 compartments. There's also a release tab here to release and clean the dispenser. All we need to right now. We've got this icon, which means for the pre-wash. This is for all the main wash detergent, and this one is for optional fabric softener. Max capacity, I don't actually know. They don't put figures in for some reason on Zanussis, but imagine this will take around 150. This will take around 300. There is about 60 ml there for reference, and the fabric softener will take about 100 ml. Go. Right, what's to give this out of 10 then? Well, I'm going to give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, for now. But actually, this is from experience. The good thing about these Zanussis is that you can either have a quick wash, which does quicken the wash, or you can have like a normal length cycle, which gives excellent wash results and rinse results and spin results every time. This is 1,000 RPM spin, and yeah, the results are impeccably good compared to everything else that was 1,000 out in 96 or 95. This was way ahead, and Zanussis up to this point always had been like that. Nothing had changed. The build quality has nothing had changed. The whole reason why that flap is higher up is so you can get a bowl underneath it to drain it, and that's why I highly rate these Zanussis. Right, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to have to re-record the start of the video, so what you've just seen at the start isn't actually the very original start of that video, because that got lost and corrupted. Good job I checked. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, especially if I am correct with that date. I think it is 1996. Correct me anything else I've got wrong. And I'll see you in another video, so bye for now. Right, quick update on the review. So this is going to get tagged on. Obviously I've had this for a while now and done quite a fair few loads for it. Timings wise, it's pretty quick. Non-fast colours takes around 70 minutes. With the quick wash it takes around 50. Colour fast, cottons at 60 on program B, takes around an hour 40 as normal, or around an hour 10 on the quick wash. And if you select mixed fabrics at 50, again it's around 70 minutes on normal and around 50 minutes with the quicker wash. Delicates and wool cycles all take 40 minutes, while the warm ones takes less than 30 minutes. And the 95 is just 2 hours flat, which isn't bad. So it's very quick, especially compared to its non-Jetsystem counterpart. Reliability wise though, this isn't exactly the healthiest of machines, despite being never used. There is that sort of knock on the spin, more than likely caused by the bearings not quite sat in right. It means premature bearing failure at some point, which did unfortunately take a lot of these out and write them off. I've always said that with Zanussi you either get 4 years or 15 years on this set of bearings. It looks like it's no different here. That bearing isn't sat right, it's making that noise. The timer went wrong after just 3 cycles. Yeah. I managed to get it going again. It's got basically a sticky contact for the reversing relay for the motor, but that's because it's not been used for 28 years. Yeah. That being said though, the sticky contact relay can happen over time anyway, but I've managed to keep it going. Since I fixed it, it's actually done about 7 or 8 cycles actually since, and it's been fine. So there we go. Yeah. Yeah, so really, realistically, true rating out of 10. Results wise, it is excellent though. Yeah, so there is that going for it. The sticker's already coming off. Yeah. I do love the machine though. I love the Jetsystem. Right, hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't done so already. Give us a comment. I'll see you in another video, so